My vault combination is 4625. My name is Joanne Lester and I'm a veterinary nurse from Dudley.
My vault combination is 7645. My name is Polly Owen and I'm a rural executive from Powys.
My vault combination is 4567. My name is Chris Good and I'm an IT consultant from Cheshire.
My vault combination is 1245. My name is Julie Turton and I'm a prison officer from Birmingham.
My vault combination is 4569. My name is Dashika Roberts and I'm a cashier from Weston-super-Mare.
They'll all play round one, but remember, only two of them will be playing round two. So tonight's brokers are soldier, a veterinary nurse, consultant and cashier. And of course, we've got 8 home brokers on the line. Hello, home brokers.
Hello.
Have you all got your brains on top form?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll see. We're all set. Our studio players are about to start their assault on the jackpot, but if none of them makes it, then I guarantee one of you will be playing for it, and it really is a chance you don't want to miss. Give us a call or send us a text, then concentrate like you've never concentrated before, because 2 of the answers you'll need will be coming up somewhere in the show. And let's face it, you'd kick yourself if you got those 2 wrong. OK, Paul, you start with £1,000. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Bill Murray provides the voice of which comic book cat in a film released last week?
Pass.
In which city is the regional UK passport office for Wales based?
Cardiff.
No.
Swansea.
No.
Pass.
Joan of Arc fought for which French king during the 100 Years' War?
Louis XIV.
No.
16th.
No.
15th.
No.
Pass.
Which set of rules is used to teach road safety and awareness to children?
The Highway Code.
No.
Pass.
The ozone layer protects the Earth from which form of radiation?
Ultraviolet.
Correct. The Jatakas are traditional stories about the founder of which religion?
Judaism.
No.
Pass.
Which traditional Japanese alcoholic drink is made from fermented rice?
Sake.
Correct. Zadok the Priest was written by which composer for the coronation of George II?
Pass.
Murray provides the voice of which comic
Garfield.
book correct. In which city is the regional UK passport office for Wales based?
Glenesley.
No.
Consultant.
200.
100.
Deal for 100. Liverpool.
No. The regional UK passport office for Wales based?
London.
No.
Birmingham.
No.
Soldier.
100.
Deal for 100.
Newport.
Correct. Joan of Arc fought for which French king during the 100 Years' War?
Estate agent.
Line 1.
150.
Deal for 150.
Louis XII.
No. You can pass.
Pass.
Which set of rules is used to teach road safety and awareness to children?
Consultant.
100.
Deal for 100.
Green Cross Code.
Correct. The Jatakas are traditional stories about the founder of which religion?
Islam.
No.
Catholicism.
No.
Presbyterianism.
No.
Calvinism.
No.
Cashier.
200.
Deal for 200.
Buddhism.
Correct. Zadok the Priest was written by which composer for the coronation of George II?
Consultant.
200.
100.
200.
150.
Deal for 150. Handle.
Correct. The Choir and A Village Affair are novels by which popular fiction writer? Time's up. Joan of Arc fought for King Charles VII. And badminton is the sport which takes its name from the Duke of Beaufort's family seat. Paul, you had £1,700. You spent £550 on the brokers, which leaves you with £1,150. Well, let's see what's happening with the brokers now. And the home brokers first. And none of them have earned any money so far. It is early days, of course. Meanwhile, here in the studio, yet to earn anything, it's the vet. On £100, the soldier. On £200, the cashier. But leading the way, the hot broker on £250, it's the consultant. Right, next up, it's Julie. Hello, Julie.
Hello.
You're a prison officer. What's the secret to being a good prison officer?
The secret, I think, is with the people that you work with, staff and prisoners alike. It's all to do with working together and working in teams.
You're from a really big family, aren't you?
Yeah.
So if you won £1 million, would there be lots of cries for your money then? Lots of people wanting a bit of it?
Yeah, I should imagine so.
Any plans of what you do with it?
I have 2 sisters who live in Australia, so I'd like to go to Australia and take my family, my children, to see them. And then also just look after my children, really.
And your husband's a prison officer as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is, yeah.
So do you sit around and watch Bad Girls together?
No.
Is it not like that?
Nothing like it at all.
Let's see how you get on tonight, Julie. You start with £1,000. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Which famous 5-day horse racing meeting took place on the Sussex Downs last week?
Ascot?
No.
Pass.
Kay Adams is the main host of which ITV1 topical talk show?
Loose Women?
Correct. The prickly pear is the fruit of a species of which plant?
Pass.
In which European city is the Van Gogh Museum situated?
Paris?
No.
Rome?
No.
Barcelona?
No.
Pass.
Which mythological race of warrior women was supposed to have lived near the Black Sea?
Amazons?
Correct. Nigel Kennedy is famous for playing which instrument?
Violin?
Correct. Who was the only person to be elected President of the United States 4 times?
Franklin? Roosevelt?
Correct. The Sargasso Sea is part of which ocean?
Pacific?
No.
Atlantic?
Correct. In the NATO phonetic alphabet, the letter D is denoted by what word?
Delta?
Correct. The 2 main groups within Islam are the Shiites and which other?
Pass.
Okay, you can use the brokers now. Which famous 5-day horse racing meeting took place on the Sussex Downs last week?
Consultants?
150.
Deal for 150.
Glorious Goodwood.
Correct. The prickly pear is the fruit of a species of which plant?
Cashier?
200.
150?
Deal for 150. Pawpaw.
No.
Vet nurse?
I was going to say the same.
Soldier?
200.
150?
Deal for 150. Cactus?
Correct. In which European city is the Van Gogh Museum situated?
Soldier?
200.
150?
Deal for 150. Venice?
No.
Consultant?
150.
Deal.
Amsterdam.
Correct. The 2 main groups within Islam are the Shiites and which other?
Vet?
Raphites?
No.
Consultant?
150.
Deal.
Sunni.
Correct! You had £2,000, you spent £600 on the brokers, which leaves you with £1,400, but you got all 10 questions correct, so add your £5,000 bonus to that, and you've got £6,400. Now, what about the home brokers? Well, they've yet to earn anything, but it's early days. Come on, home brokers. And the studio brokers, are they getting richer? Well, yet to get off the mark, it's the veterinary nurse. On £200, the cashier. On £250, the soldier. But leading the way on £700, the hot broker of the moment is the consultants. Your time starts now. At which cricket ground did England win the 2nd Test match on Sunday?
Lords.
No.
Pass.
The French district of Gers is famous for the distillation of which specific dry brandy?
Cognac.
No.
Pass.
The Vedas are sacred texts in which religion?
Hinduism.
Correct. Which pigment is absent in those with the hereditary condition of albinoism?
The red blood cell.
No.
Colour pigment. Skin
No.
pigment. Pass.
Who directly preceded Bertie Ahern as Prime Minister of the Republic of Ireland?
Pass.
OK Computer and Hail to the Thief are albums by which British rock group?
Stereophonics.
No.
Pass.
What name is given to the white fur traditionally used for the monarch's robes?
Angora.
No.
Pass.
Ceylon is the former name of which island country?
Sri Lanka.
Correct. You can use the brokers. At which cricket ground did England win the second Test match on Sunday?
Consultant.
200.
Deal for 200.
Edgbaston.
Correct. The French district of Gers is famous for the distillation of which specific dry brandy?
Soldier.
200.
Deal for 200.
Cavassier.
No.
Consultant.
100.
Deal for 100.
Armagnac.
Correct. Which pigment is absent in those with the hereditary condition of albinoism?
Cashier.
200.
Deal for 200.
Melanin.
Correct. Who directly preceded Bertie Ahern as Prime Minister of the Republic of Ireland?
Pass.
OK Computer and Hail to the Thief are albums by which British rock group?
Researcher.
Line 5.
200.
Deal for 200.
Radiohead.
Correct. Elizabeth I was the daughter of which English queen?
Soldier.
200.
Deal for 200.
Queen Mary.
No.
Estate agent.
Line 1.
200.
Deal for 200.
Catherine Parr.
No.
Student.
Line 3.
300.
200.
Deal for 200. Anne Boleyn.
Correct.
9.
What name is given to the white fur traditionally used for the monarch's robes?
Homemaker.
Line 6.
200.
Deal for 200.
Ermine is the fur traditionally used on monarchs' robes, and Bertie Ahern was preceded by John Bruton as Prime Minister of the Republic of Ireland. So, Polly, you had £1,800. You spent £1,100 on the brokers, which leaves you with £700. The home brokers got a bit busier in that round. On £200, it's the researcher. On £400, the student. But leading the way, on £450, it's the homemaker. Meanwhile, here in the studio, she's still to get involved in the game. It's the veterinary nurse. On £400, the soldier. On £550, the cashier. But leading the way, the hot broker on £1,200 is the consultant.